we are, Ardboys 2010 road trip. No, it's not really a road trip, it's going up to the local gaming store I always play at. I got a car packed full of drinks and sandwiches, and I'm ready to play. Starts in about half an hour. I was really trying to take down my attitude a notch this year, so I don't have to worry so much about, always winning. I'm trying to be a little less competitive this year. I'm just going in there and have a lot more fun than I have in the past. I know that's not what Ardboys is about, but I've done well 2 years in a row. I can't really complain. So I could take a year and just kind of goof off. And besides, I really don't think my list is optimal. I've worked on it for a long time, and I'm still not entirely happy with it. But, we'll see what happens. So that's it. On my way to Guardian Games for Ardboys 2010. Yeah, my phone's setting up, and you can make a quick kind of look around, see what's going on. This is my deployment for Game 1. Tyranids against Guard. Wow, that's a lot of tanks.
Yeah, they made it where you could still do it.
Blood Angels on Chaos.
Yeah.
On a Guard.
So, our posting wasn't that great. You don't have any infiltrators or scouts or anything?
So here we go, deployment's finally finished. We got some Marines, some Thunderfire, Terminators, some more Marines, a couple of attack bikes hiding behind the Lone Raider, a couple of Rhinos. So you want to try and see the initiative?
You know what?
Okay, go for it. With the scatter die. Oh, so close. So here we are at the end of turn 1. My shooting was totally ineffectual, only killing one scout. However, he wiped out this unit of Ludas and took that one way down. And killed a few guys here, and killed a few guys there. Now we're moving on to turn 2. So here we are.
Yeah, that was the end of 2.
End of 2. These guys got out, killed some Terminators, wiped out that Terminator squad. And then he counter-assaulted with his tactical, and I made the tactical squad run away. Whittled them down there. I assaulted these Terminators, and he didn't fail any saves. This assault's also going pretty bad. He blew up this one battle wagon. Down to one looted there, but he was fearless against Gazgul. And the other battle wagons are undamaged, and so we're moving on to whole turn 3. Okay, here we are, into the game. Looks like I got a minor loss. These jump guys were able to assault the lone Luda, and they got a big consolidate, which allowed them to success. This squad pulled the boys off the objective, and then I somehow rolled a 6 on my initiative, and they got stuck in. Whittle them down to just Gazgul there. And these scouts have this objective. And that's contested, so that's it. It's a minor loss, 1 objective to none.
I needed to get Gazgul.
Game 2. Table corners, kind of tough getting stuff into fit. Same over here, playing Blob Guard. Barely fits in the deployment zone. So I rolled to go first, so I assume you're going to try and seize the initiative. Not today. I get to go first. So that's the end of turn 1. Let's see what happened. These dudes took some casualties and ran off. They're right there, and they're pinned anyway. Or they unpinned, don't they? I don't know how that works. It doesn't matter. These guys took 1 loss. Everything else moved up. That Gazgul's wagon got wrecked. And I blew off a loud cannon for that one. So, moving on to turn 2. So here we are, top of 3. That one got wrecked, and those got whittled down quite a bit. Hellhounds did not come on. Still whittling those guys down there. And that's it. Moving on to turn 3. So here we are, into the game. Only got 3 turns in, because we each had like 150 models. Stracken came in, and despite my 2+ invul, you got the last one in Gazgul. 2 wrecked battle wagons. These guys were below half. And Ardboys were below half. And, the Hellhounds. They counted destroyed since they were in reserve.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. I don't know if you have the big rule book.
No.
Things in reserve count as victory points. if they're not on the table?
I don't think so. I mean, you automatically come in on turn 5.
We only got 3 turns then.
Is the round over?
Yeah.
Michelle said the round ended 5.
No. He told us we had half an hour left, like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Because it started at 2:15.
I'm not running. 2:15, that'd only be, that'd only be an hour and 45 minutes. Is that how long the rounds are?
2.5. She's getting 2.5.
I'd have to think we were running.
Yeah, he told us a half hour. He gave us.
Yeah, because I mean it's 4 o'clock now.
Right. Okay, after some major confusion with the clock, we actually got 4 turns in, which I knew would be bad for me, and it was. And I went from a minor loss to a major loss. I haven't got immobilized. I wrecked that, killed the guys that got out. The Hellhounds come on and wiped out the Ludas. Those guys ran away. The Knobs died, Gazable died, half the cans died, and that's it. So a whole whopping 460 victory points to 1,430.